So I'm here with Mo from GamesByMo with A.N.N. yet again, looking good. What has been going on with A.N.N. since last time you showed it?
Basically, my focus has been to just go and do all my systems, all my mechanics, because there's a lot in the game. Obviously, you have the ship, you have the character. In between the worlds, you have the space shooting segments with bosses and this and that. So obviously, it's been really focusing on just getting all my mechanics done, all my toys done, so I can do the whole game. So the demo that I have this year really has pretty much everything that I wanted to have in the game. So it's been great in that sense that right now I'm kind of done in terms of features and whatever I need to complete the game. Now it's just about going in and doing what I have in mind, you know, all the cool enemies, all the cool boss, all the cool areas. So just do all that content. And
so the skeleton and the muscular of the game is done. Now you're fleshing it out with skin and nice clothes. For people who don't know what A.N.N. is, tell us what it is.
A.N.N. is essentially a open world platformer and space shooter hybrid. So you get to explore on foot or in the air with your ship, and you also get to use your ship to make platforms or move heavy objects, to open new path for your character, or also use to climb higher and things like that. So you use your ship and your character both together in order to progress throughout the game.
Exploring a strange alien world, unpredictable situations, awesome explosion when you die. It's so good to make it fun when you die in a video game, because then you don't want to give up afterwards. You're like, I like dying, I want to play again, maybe I'll get to die some more.
And you will die playing A.N.N., that's for sure.
The ship idea, where did that come to you? That's something I always wanted to see in the 2D Metroid series, but never really got. And here I am getting it in N with real shoot-'em-up segments, which look new for this build. So where did that idea come from?
Actually, it's really funny, but I was just like, I was craving for a retro game at some point. I was just looking at my collection and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm taking an hour and I'm playing a game. And then it just came to, I couldn't decide which one. And I was like, oh, I'm craving a little bit of Super Metroid, but I'd play a little bit of Contra, I'd play a little bit of this. And at some point, it's just kind of what fed the need to, you know what, I wanted a little bite of everything, you know, without just grabbing a stack of cartridges. And so I was kind of, so it came from a need of playing all kind of classics that I grew up with, and just throwing that all into one game so I could have a little sample of everything. And just have that nice feeling of exploration, you know, of a nice game like Super Metroid or anything, you know, in that sense.
The intensity of flying and shooting, the intensity of being worried about dying like Contra. It's a retro game buffet.
There you go, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, great job, Mo. Anything else you want people to know about A.N.N. before we go? When's it coming out? All that kind of thing.
When is it coming out? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm not putting any dates yet. I just want to make sure I make a really good game, and I'll talk more as the game, you know, as I get nearer to a release date or something like that. But yeah, I would say, you know, I do video blogs, so, you know, once a month, once every 2 months, once in a while. So everybody that's interested, it's worth, you know, checking out some of the video blogs on YouTube and so on.
GamesByMo.
GamesByMo.
GamesByMo.